Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Total War Warhammer 2 with Lokhir Fellheart. Well, last time we left off, we were about to defend Chipotle from a rebel army that's been rebelling for a while now. That's what rebels tend to do, generally. It should be fairly straightforward and winnable, but it is against AI who get buffs that we don't get. So our army is fairly similar. They've got some cavalry, which obviously is going to hurt them. Some harpies as well, not too great really. We've definitely got the infantry advantage and the range advantage as well. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Plus we're defending a castle, so you know that generally should help a decent bit as well. But it's still something to be slightly concerned about. If we can win this though, and win it well enough that we don't have to worry about a second attack from them, then our other army is going to be basically free to do whatever it wants to do. I've also been told, I've uploaded the first couple videos now, episodes, I've been told that the two towns to our south are actually not Skaven towns, they are just straight up ruins. So I can just... It's the harpies right there. I can just take those towns, possibly even with this army, since I mean, you know, it's only her and a couple units, so... okay, they got a couple rams. So yeah, the harpies only by themselves over there. I might want to keep, I don't know, I guess a spear unit over here or something just to deal with that. I don't know what they're going to do exactly, but there's only one way to find out. Probably want to have my own Black Ark Corsairs down here to deal with theirs. Sounds like a straightforward, solid idea. Possibly my general too. Then we want to have a ranged unit here for sure. Let me actually just take you two. Well, first of all, let me fuck you off over here somewhere. Get out of here. You get out of here. Actually, let me just take all of you. Get the fuck out of here. Take ranged unit number 1. Spread those cheeks a little bit. Ranged unit number 2. Right there. And ranged unit number 3 right there. That's an interesting formation, by the way. What the hell is up with that? I guess I could try and actually spread them out a little bit further. Okay, let me just take the first one. Okay, let me just start here. Kind of like a double line should be good enough. Maybe a little bit further that way. There, that's perfect. 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 And then, yeah, I guess we still can't spread it all the way here. Yeah, a little bit. Actually, no, we just straight up stop there. Well, that's fine. Whatever, dude. See if I care. Right, where's your third Black Ark Corsairs? That's a real question. There he is. Okay. Let's pop a couple sword units up here somewhere. I could actually just keep them here, because, I mean, we know they can just climb very easily. So, yeah, let's keep them here so they can't get shot. Spear units, I put one of you over here. Didn't I? Oh, I took one of them off, of course. Well, let's put you over here. I'm going to put one of you here because this thing will fire. That's probably a good idea. This one not as useful. It could probably fire it here for one shot and then it's done. So, and then third unit, we'll keep you down here as well. And that's it, isn't it? That's my entire army set up right there. Yeah, alright. I think we'll be alright. Let's do it. Their general is here. She's a witch, I believe. You know, wizard. Alright, yeah, now we're shooting, so let's just get that going. I want you to shoot at the Black Ark Corsairs while you got the chance, and you do the same, but at the other one. I want you to be shooting at the other Black Ark Corsairs, and I want you to be firing at whatever the hell you feel like firing at, actually. This unit might actually fuck this unit up. There's not a whole lot I can do about it, but at least this thing will be firing at the same time, so... Don't know if it would win the battle, especially missing as much as it is currently doing. Here we go. Fucking wreck this lady real quick. That'd be fantastic if we can get that done, even. Dark Shark's taking a beating as well. It's always good. Very good. Oh, magic's been cast. Minus 24% speed. Oh, and it does cause damage. I was gonna say, very fucking useful that sounds. Alright, I think it looks like they're just straight up going up, so let's get some melee units up here. Because they're docking them walls. Ooh, that wizard lady, or witch lady, sorry, is taking an absolute beating, that's good. Alright, more Minus... That's such a pointless spell to cast right now. What the fuck are you doing? You fool. Alright. You're taking a big beating, but you're also going to be up against fucking archers in a minute, so... I'm going to pull you back and send you over here. She's already up here, so let's get some units into melee, shall we? Oh no, the damage casting thingy-majig. Alright, you need to pull out of here. Just keep walking through this shit that's about to attack you. You get over here instead. No, not you. What the f... You. Thank you. Get over here. Attack them. Dealers in death. I need you to kind of pull back as well. I need to put you on the wall. Which is unfortunate because I'm not shooting anymore, but so be it. Right, I kind of want to get you up here and just murder that dude, or lady, because we probably have this under control. Then again, there's still going to be cavalry coming through. Well, I say that, but they haven't even rammed the gate yet. They haven't even started ramming it yet, because I don't know what they're doing, really. You are pretty pointless over here, aren't you? Let's, since the harpies are over here, so let's get you over here somewhere. I may actually kill her. Then again, there's Black Ark Corsairs murdering me right now, so I don't know about that. Let's get you up here. You're not needed over there. Might want to get an extra unit over here. Then again, it's just harpies and an archer unit, so we should be alright. Alright, the gate was open for a second for some reason. I don't know who managed or who decided that was a good idea, but alright, there go another cav. So basically, yeah, we lost, or they lost a whole bunch of shit already. These harpies are about to go. They've got their buff, but we are not too far away from also getting that. So that's alright. Their lady is pretty low. There's ours, nice. Give it that wheel buff.
Dark Elves.
My gates are gone. Okay, well there we go. Except they're down to 70 men and some cavalry supporting them. Probably should have made this formation a little bit better actually, but so be it. Send them in. Kinsland. My lord is under attack. Well, so is theirs in a minute. Alright, yeah, get in there. Fucking murder this lady. She ain't going nowhere. Nowheres. Alright, one more hit and she should be gone, Aruni. Shaking. Wow, she's not routing from that help. That's, to be fair, that's impressive. It must be said. You kill her already, though. I mean, come on now. What are you playing at? This shit is awful low. And I can't say that I like it. Similar to that one time I kissed a girl. Didn't like that either. Alright, she's routed, shattered, in fact. And gone Aruni, she is, so that's good. You've shattered, and that's sort of mass shattering right there. Alright, well, we probably have a pretty solid chance of murdering everyone here, so let's actually take that. End them. At least try and murder them a little bit more than we already have. Should probably triple speed that. Actually, isn't that song I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It? So she did like it, actually. I said I didn't like it. I guess it's still a reference to the song, but I completely messed it up, so it didn't work. The reference didn't work. Well, so be it. I don't know if you can actually, just get on that fucking tower, you boys. Try and murder all these units here if I can, but the one archer we had here is just run out of ammo. That's why I was like, get a different archer over here. Whatever. Thing is, we can't really chase them off is the problem, so that's why I'm like, I want to kill them all right now, because the only units we're going to have available are these three. Although, that said, it looks like this army's basically dead, although they're going to get a new general. Which is still a bit weird to me, that a rebel army gets a new general. Randomly, some other witch comes out of the woods like, hey, actually, I've got magic as well, so you want to use me? Anyway. I will just take the slaves, I think. I don't like this, so we don't really need replenishment right here, to be honest. Got a whole bunch of money. We don't really need money, but we also kind of do need money. But we need slaves as well. Slaves are money.
Dark and violent.
Dark and violent. Oh yeah, that was this thing happening here. Recruit the following type of unit. Black Ark Corsair as well. Just one thing I can do. And that be it. Clan Spittle. So yeah, these towns down here we can actually just take. And they are part of my province, so not a bad idea. I'd love to murder these guys at some point as well, but they're... I'd noticed this before I... actually started this campaign when I went in and just checked shit out. That... Sorry, let me just show you. They are allied to the Fortress of Dawn, so if I were to attack Citadel of Dusk, then the Fortress of Dawn, who are over here, who possibly have more towns, but I don't know them yet, so I can't check, they will just go to war with me as well, and that could be annoying. They may have stuff over here too, and it'd just be... it'd be dreadful, so I gotta just hope that they declare war on me at some point. If I were to attack this force, I think that'd be alright. So I think I might just do that, just to clean this shit up. Clean this shit up. You are just sort of coming home now. Full speed, I think. Because I need you to drop out those extra units. You are going to force march back home. And hope that this place doesn't rebel immediately afterwards. We still got the +8 happiness for a single turn. So that's not great. That's... oh, hello.
What?
Can we be friends already?
Talk at me in
your crude language if you like. But you must even. Sorry. I wasn't reading it, I was just going from memory. Clan yeah, you guys love me, I know that already. I don't want that though. I do want to trade with you, but I need you to also stay away from those towns. How many towns do you own now? 4. Okay, she owns that one there, so I gotta get over here quick actually. She owns this, yeah, so she must be on her way to take this shit. Shit. Right, well, let's murder the... well, let's do some other stuff first. What do we got? We got a bunch of messages still. We demolished the building. Great. Let's build a... I think happiness was probably the plan here, and if it wasn't, it ought to be. As much as I want money as well. I think happiness is just a bit more important right now. We got some happiness coming in here. Alright, we'll be alright for a while here. You were going to run here like an absolute mad cunt, and this army is in the way. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to attack it straight up next turn, but I can just run past, I guess, if it attacks me in forced march stance. I guess that's alright. Can't quite get into the town. Actually, it doesn't help happiness at all, so it doesn't matter. Minus 15. Alright, well, that's alright. That's alright. Okay. Oh shit, we got that actual quest. Oh, I should have actually not. Well, I can't really afford, so it's alright. Alright, so what the fuck's going on besides that? We got a building slot here. Building slut. That's gonna be... it's gotta be happiness as well, isn't it? I think all these ones are just gonna get replaced. The growth one's gonna get replaced by money making. This as well, because this is trash basically. The growth's great for now, but casualty replenishment rate, who cares in this random place in the middle of nowhere where once we take all the towns around here, this is gonna be completely irrelevant. Recruitment costs for cavalry units, which I'm likely never gonna use anyway, so it's whatever, dude. So that's going to go away and get replaced by money as well. So let's go for happiness right now, because we can start controlling that shit. We can actually start expanding without having to worry about the behind constantly. A behind, I do want to upgrade that if I can afford it, which I can't really, but we'll see what happens. I've got some money to spare, and I can actually cancel that one if I need to as well.
Favored of the Witch King.
Research. We got the growth. We can still get the +1 public order, or I can start going for other things. I do kind of want to get it at some point anyway, so do I get it now then? Upkeep for cost reduction for Black Architects, pretty good, and some sacking settlements. People have been actually telling me if I've got the movement, I ought to sack and then occupy. Unless it's level 3, in which case it's up to my own discretion whether I want to, because it does reduce the town level but twice, so you basically back that down to level 1. But if it's only level 2, then you may as well sack it and take it anyway, if you've got the movement. I for some reason thought you couldn't sack and take in the same time, but I think it's sack and raise in the same turn, because I remember playing as Chaos, you couldn't sack and raise, and it's like, what the fuck is the point of this shit? Because that's the only goal of Chaos is fucking raising settlements, and you need money to do it, so you know, you want to sack it first, but then you gotta sit there with all your goddamn movement left over. Well, actually no, it takes all your movement, and I think it did anyway. Anyway, point is, I think we should go for that first before 1 happiness, because it's just not enough of an impact right now. We'll go murder them, although I'm guessing this game is going to be like, this is not audible. Oh, never mind, that's sort of audible.
Lies beyond.
I was totally wrong about that.
Yes, more power, more.
I thought the game was going to wreck me.
Awaiting command.
Right, I'll keep upgrading my units. I'm not sure if you're also going to be going for mass Black Ark Corsairs, because obviously this army doesn't get the upkeep cost reduction. I do still need a couple more units in here, so I might go over and pick them up, but I probably won't. Maybe. I'm still thinking Clan Spittle's gonna be my next enemy. It's just a bit unfortunate that all fucking lizardmen around here love me. I want to murder the... Well, I want to own the towns that the lizardmen own. But they fucking love me. They're a dwarf Itza. Or... Yes, it is Itza. Itza. Itza me! Sorry. Who own 4 towns. We know which ones exactly. I kind of want to see where that goes, I suppose. Clan Spittle's only got 2, and they are a much weaker clan. Or a much weaker race, I suppose. Faction, whatever. We're number 4. What in the fuck happened? I love it. I'm guessing number 1, 2, and 3 are Nagarond, Lokhir, and some other person. I can only assume it's someone, definitely. If I were to force march, then I force march again next turn. It doesn't help me. I can't get there any quicker. So I guess I just walk normally. Is there any reason? Where's my town end? I guess there's a chance I could reach it next turn if I force march. Maybe I could. Alright, let's try it. Let's give it the old college try, right?
Awaits me.
Right there. So next turn. You know what? Maybe I will be able to get there next turn. If I've got the money, which I very likely will not actually do, have money.
Sweet rebellion is
so yeah. Oh god. Okay, if they were to actually attack this town, we may have a little bit more. We may be in some more trouble than I thought. But I mean, worst comes to worst. Worst case scenario, they take it. I take it back from them, and I'd obviously rather they didn't. I'd rather you didn't take it if you could.
Me, elf.
If you could just trade with me already, that would be fan-bloody-tastic. Next turn, oh god, yeah, the -8's kicking in next turn, which isn't good. Damn it. Well, we got some happiness on the way, but it's not great. It's not great, is it? Alright, rebels, just sit there, alright? Just let me actually come towards my army. They're not going to do that, obviously, but if you guys could also not declare war on me, that'd be fantastic too. I know it's, you know, very fucking... Oh god, that's quite a large army already. They wouldn't even have to siege me for a turn. I'm not sure if they would anyway, but... Can I reach them? Ooh, I can actually. Well, that saves me a whole lot of trouble. What about you? Can you reach this town as well? Ooh, you can as well. What is going on right now? Everything's working out. Right, let's start with this murdering of the army here. They shouldn't run away because they're rebels. No, they won't. And that looks like an auto. Holy shit, that's a cheeky fucking unit. Should have caught there. Kill them all. That's what I'd like to do. No, I'm definitely taking a punishment now. Right. A weapon. Sword of Swift Slaying. The sacrifice to Anafrema is unlocked, which is that one. The special one. Which is pretty silly good, actually. That fear is insane. The armor piercing, not so much. But that, yeah, I mean, basically just this is good. The fear for Corsair units is pretty mental, but... How did I unlock this again? I'm not sure. Anyway.
Fellheart ready.
Where do we go now is the real question. Is this already... I've always wondered this. Is this already active now? Because we don't have the actual item yet, but it just kind of... It looks like it is, isn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? +5 armor. Because like there's a thingy next to it. It's like, oh yeah, you've got this, but it's because it's an item, isn't it? So I clearly don't. The game's lying to me. I don't like it when you lie to me, game. Alright, I'm just having a look. Sorry, I need to give you a thing. I need to think about giving you a thing. Do I take weapon strength 6%? Would I give 6 charge bonus? I don't really like charge bonus all that much. Free melee attack. Nah, I think I'll take the weapon strength. I'll give that to someone else. Alright. Got nothing else to give you, so... You do have the extra melee attack and armor piercing, so... Maybe an extra +3 would stack up. Oh my god, that'd be so amazing, but it wouldn't really. We've got quite a bit of money. That should be enough to fix this town up. 24. Oh, so it actually says it right there, 24. Isn't that actually brilliant? Did you guys know that? I'm guessing you did, but I didn't, so that's more important. I care about what you guys know. I could search the ruins, but I don't think I've got a mission for it, so I'm actually just going to start colonize it right now.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Somehow increase my income. Not sure how, because this town doesn't give me any money, but I can do that too, and I've still got some money left over. We're not going completely bankrupt anymore, which is solid as well.
The ocean awaits.
The ocean awaits. Right, we still got that level up to give you.
By the cruel seas.
So we shall. Oh, right, I was going for that, wasn't I? That's not a bad idea, is that? Just keep that up, I suppose. Good job. I also should have considered possibly going for kayaks first, because this place is gonna... How is that so unhappy? Oh, right, because this is, of course, the same happiness as this. Right. It's like, this is a new town, or a new province. What the... Anyway, because she might come in and take that, which would be very inconvenient for us, but... Oh well. Escaping corruption from osmosis. Okay, local populace. Oh no, that was here, local populace. Yeah, fuck off. Right, anyway, we've got almost no money left over, but we are making a tiny bit again, thankfully. We can also get there next turn, although I don't think I can afford that one.
Dreadlord,
It would
awaiting
cost
command.
4 grand. What the hell? Why is that much so much more expensive? 4 grand on that. It's because my army is almost dead. Is that really such a massive... That's crazy. That's crazy, holy shit. I really ought to just remove these. I've been paying for them for too long, but I also don't want to. Anyway, your question. What are you doing now? I guess we're going over here, because this place is about to rebel. Back that way again.
You will not.
Unfortunately, can't get into Sabutun right now.
Corsairs, take it.
Run, I suppose. Alright. It's just a
Dreadlord.
fucking... It's a matter of running back and forth between these towns, trying to somehow keep them happy. Try my damn darndest.
Victory as always.
Whatever, dude. Alright. Diplomacy, I suppose I'll give it another check.
Come then.
Oh my god, these guys are rank 5. They're stronger than I am now, because I went down to 7.
Doubtful.
Wait, it's moderate now, isn't it? Wait, it was already moderate, wasn't it?
Not by me.
I really do want that. Ooh, they're fucking loving me right now.
Make your
Oh, what the hell happened? Why did you like me so much all of a sudden? Just out of nowhere, they're like, fucking hell, I want to suck your dick.
Would you have
Alright, give me that trade then. Can you just take this, please? They won't take it.
No.
I'll pay you for it.
Absolutely not.
Alright, should I get, like, fucking great relations with them? I could just go for military access right now. I mean, they'll do that. I could maybe even pop into trade. Do it that way. Hates vampires. Kingdom come. Climate is irrelevant. Power is everything. Something to aspire to see great power wielded so absolutely. So maybe she likes me because I'm strong as fuck, boy. Would you pay me for this? Just out of curiosity. You would not, which probably means you're not going to take this, but I'm still going to make a lot of money off this. I think I will. I mean, I'm not planning on attacking her in the slightest at the moment. I've got way more important shit to deal with in the north. If I can keep some friends to the south, if I can get them to be friends and then the dwarves as well, then, you know, I've got this whole area that's safe for the moment. I can always attack them later, you know, but for the moment, we can be friends and I can just go north. I like that. So if I can't take this right now...
Yes.
Alright, we got the trade out of it too. Maybe we can become even better friends in this fucking alliance. And an ally with them at some point, but we'll see. Income's definitely up by a little bit, which makes me happy. I just gotta hope I can take this town. If they take it, I'll be a little bit upset, but not too much.
Anad?
Alright, well, I guess that's it for now. Let's go ahead and end the turn, I think. He says as he does everything in his power to not end the turn. Oh, I did have a search of ruined settlement. Well, I guess we can do that on the next one since I've got the money anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. See, that's just brilliant. That's good thinking, that. Ensure that one of enact the ritual, whatever. Ensure that the building and capture that town up there. Right. Okay. Sounds good. The ruins have also been changed nowadays since the last expansion or DLC. Sorry. Things aren't. This isn't the 90s. What am I thinking?
Welcome to the blessed tread.
I know you fucking love me and all that. Oh, yeah, we already knew they wanted to trade actually, so that doesn't help me. God, dude, I love you, but I want your town, man. You've got this perfect little town just sitting up there for me to take. Also, you're going down in strength rank, it appears, so maybe you're dying, which makes it even more. Actually, I went down a whole bunch of ranks just then as well. Not sure how, but makes it even more likely for me to attack you. I'm sorry, man, but you don't leave me much of a choice, do you? I did the Dark Tower. Oh, that was that building there, wasn't it? Alright, that's gonna rebel. Construction cost reduction stuff for Lokhir. Sure, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so what's going on happiness-wise? This is a minus 14, despite having 2 happiness buildings now. This is really just seeping in, isn't it? Well, the provincial instability is 7 of that, so that'll be 7 only. Corruption, is that going away? It is most certainly not. It's going up, if anything. Slaves, that's not helping. Difficulty. I still think the difficulty level is the most ridiculous thing in the fucking game. I don't know how to increase the AI difficulty. Let's just give him ridiculous bullshit difficult. Just literally say difficulty level. This is why. This is why your town is unhappy, because you're playing on a higher difficulty. Just these arbitrary difficulty increases are just such bullshit to me. But oh well. I still want to play on legendary because I'm not a fucking pussy, am I? Do I build another happiness building here? I do need to increase my income a little bit as well. This place actually looks relatively happy now. Corruption's not going up any further. Maybe 1 more point, but that's not really a big deal. Military crackdown, however, is going away. That's 7 right there. God. When I take this down, I can get an extra +4 happiness here as well.
The people are displeased.
So that's something. When can I do this right again? In 14 whopping turns. That's not really gonna help me, is it?
Admiral of Kar's fleet.
Alright, well let me just run in here. This is probably gonna save this time from rebel. Actually no, it won't. Ooh. Not quite. Oh god, is that the second army they've got? Hugrim Red. I really often check names so I remember. Here's the fucking Sentinels of Zeti. Is that still only 4 towns they've got? Yeah, they haven't gone up anymore. Can you stop hating me so much? Aversion. They fucking hate me. It's not me that hates them, it's them that hate me. Alright, well let's search for some ruins, shall we? There it is. Alright, so this is new. I haven't actually seen this one yet. Cipher of the Old Ones. Throughout the world, the Old Ones left vast troves of power for use by their most trusted servants. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, they placed wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia have passed, these wards have weakened, but the arcane blocks remain. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. The Old One, Tepok the Inscrutable, never liked to repeat himself. Never liked to repeat himself, eh? Alright. There's 2 1s, there's 2 2s, there's 2 3s. There's only 1 4. This is like 2 spaces. I don't know if that matters. Like 2 down, 1 left, 2 down, 1 left. This one is 3 down, 2 right.
Can you smell it? Weakness.
He never liked to repeat himself. Did he now? It certainly looks like the 4, but it's so obvious, isn't it? Because there's 3 1s. And then there's the 4. It's like, well, it's got to be the 4. But then that's kind of, that might be like the trick, isn't it? It's like, oh, it makes you want to think that it's the 4. Oh, it's an easy answer. But in reality, it's actually something else. He never liked to repeat himself, so it can't have been, it can't be this one, it can't be that one. It could be the purple one. There's only one purple color. Okay, here on this row, there's a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4. On this row, there's a 1 and a 2. On this row, there's a 3. So it doesn't change anything, because it could be the 1, it could be a 4. Neither of those are the same as that one.
We are amongst
on this row, however, no, same thing. There could be a 1, could be a 4, because it's not repeating it. It's a color-wise, it's also a different color than both of these. It's also a different color than this one for that row, so that's not it either. So it's not color. It's not those things. It's not repeating himself in the way that he doesn't want a 3 here or a 2 here, I guess, from this row, because it's not an option. It's a 1 or a 4. Pretty sure it's not these ones. I'm still thinking it's a 4, but I'm actually a little bit. He doesn't like to repeat himself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a red on this one. I don't know, we've already gone over that. The colors is
Can
not
you
it.
smell it? Weakness.
Because this is different. These are both the colors that aren't on this row. 1 and a yellow and a purple. Diagonally doesn't help either because the only diagonal is this and that, basically. Oh man, I'm actually just not sure. There's only one. I was like, there's only one 4, so it makes more sense to be the 4, right? Just thinking, like, he never likes to repeat himself. What other things are there that could be repeating himself? I'm also taking way too long on this, by the way. It's a fucking strategy, total war game. What the fuck am I doing solving a goddamn puzzle over here? What is this shit? It's gotta be between these two. It can't be those ones. I'm pretty damn sure it's not these ones. But I'm trying to find the logic behind it, because obviously the puzzle has an answer. I don't want to randomly think, oh, it could be one of these, let's just take that one. I want to know the answer. I want to know the actual reason behind it. It's a puzzle. It has a solution. Just trying to figure out what that might be.
Be prepared for slaughter.
There's a 1 and a 2 next to each other here, and there's a 1 and 2 next to each other here, so I was thinking, like, it could be not repeating himself. He doesn't want another 1 next to a 2, but he already has 2 1s next to a 2, so that doesn't exclude anything either. What in tarnation is going on here? There's only 1 blue, there's only 1 purple, so it's not that either. They're both just as rare as the other one, except there's only 1 4, anywhere. And there's 2 other 1s already. Both colors are already on the same row as a red one, so that's not it either. This one's on the same row as a yellow. So I guess purple doesn't want to be on the same row as yellow anymore here. But blue is in the same row as red, so that also doesn't make any difference either. Why don't you like repeating yourself, you little bitch? And how does that help me in this case? Literally, like, almost everything I'm trying out here... Well, actually, no, literally everything I'm trying out so far.
Be prepared.
Both of them work. There's nothing I can figure out right now that works for one thing but doesn't work for the other. The only reason I think it's this one is because there's... I guess there's 2 1s, there's 2 2s, there's 2 3s, and there's only 1 4. It's gotta be that one. Oh, what the f... Alright, I guess not. I really thought that was it. Oh wait, now it gives me something, it gives me a different color, so maybe it's not color based.
The enemy could lurk anywhere.
Is it like a fucking Sudoku puzzle? Oh, it's gotta be right. Oh, I figured it out just now. Okay. Oh shit, now I can't use my mouse for this, but... Okay, work with me here. The bottom row, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's basically a Sudoku puzzle. So if you go from diagonal from top left to bottom right, it's 3, 1. No, that can't be it actually. Never mind, I haven't figured it out at all. Maybe it's only from left to right. So the third row, or sorry, the second row would be 4, 1, 2, 3. And then the third row would be 4, 1, 2, 3. So that one would be 2 on the left. And then, yeah, you'd have to figure out the rest, but that would be definitely doable. Fuck! Alright, I guess colors don't have anything to do with it. I'm pretty sure it's not color-based, it's number-based, like it's a Sudoku puzzle. Well, so fucking be it. I somehow actually have the money now. Or no, I don't actually, it was more expensive. Got an upgrade for a settlement available here, 2 of them in fact. Still gotta build this building here and do this, which is probably more useful right now. How much am I exporting currently? 40% only, so I don't really need to upgrade it for that. Upgrade cost reduction for units I don't have. Recruitment rank and stuff, yeah, I don't really care about that. It does give me quite a bit of money, but I could also just save up and not spend it right now, so I can do this instead next turn, which might be more interesting to me. I got the quest done at least, so I'm not too worried about fucking doing this again. I do wonder what you get from this though. I kind of feel like I messed up and I got left out on a whole bunch of rewards right there. Right there. Well, let me just God, I have too many things to upgrade. This growth is, I told you this growth is going to catch up with me. I need happiness too. Here, I could actually keep this place fairly well under control, I think. Oh, military crackdown. Yeah, I'm going to build the happiness thing for now. And then I might still not actually do anything with that. This place is still rebelling. I could confirm it that it does. Anything going up, military presence. Provincial instability is going down. Let me just stand next to it.
Bring fire and terror.
Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, I forgot to move you. Well, it doesn't really matter because I guess I was going to move you there anyway to wait until the. Oh, I guess I could have sealed you around to reinforce those extra units or a couple units.
You have my attention.
What do you want? No, sorry, mate. I told you I'm going to kill you soon. I can't go and take relations with you right now. I can't. I know we're both consenting adults and all, but. Alright, that's done as well, so I'm gonna upgrade that too, obviously. Obviously. Right, well, first of all, let's make some money. Unless I want to let this build up and I don't get any money right now. In which case, I guess I could search for ruins again. Or search for... Yeah, I could get more... I could try and get more treasure, I suppose. You can go in here. What is this thing called again? The Feral Manticore, right? Yeah, let's get a little bit more treasure, why not?
Noble of Nagaroth.
Oh, I can't. Well, in that case, we're cancelling this. Well, I can get money from this. I don't know how much I could get from it. I wouldn't mind letting it build up a little bit. But I also want to have the money so I can build that building right now. Yeah, let's just try that first. We can let it rebel again.
Onwards, crew.
3,561. Is that enough? That might just be enough. The Guiding Eye. Ambush chance, success, and the Guiding Eye. 20% armor piercing missile damage. That's not as much as you'd think. Because it's percentage based. Is that enough?
The Witch King.
Oh. Well, that's just sad, isn't it? +2 from... Okay. Well... Do I try and stop this place from rebelling, or do I just... I think I do. Let's just go in here. This place is going to go less happy, yeah.
Speak.
May as well keep this place a little bit happier. I am going to cancel this, though. Very sad, I know.
Master of cruelty. My power grows.
Alright, so that's a full province secured, which means I can do one of these things, and I guess I will go for the happiness from now. I could also go for growth and income from slaves. What am I making right now from slaves here? And tell me here. Current slaves, 1,000. Wait, let me just get the slave thingy up. This is the Gulchan Plains. I am making 176 from slaves. An extra 10% would be fucking nothing, basically. So that's not happening. Public order instead. Here we go. And then I guess the remaining money I will use to purchase some things here. I don't really care about this, I must admit, so let's not get that. I think we have enough growth for the moment. Let's just let that be for a bit. I could build that instead, but that would just be fucking stupid, wouldn't it? You fucking moron. Who's not been moved? You. Right, I think I send you around and go drop off your units in this fucking army already.
Set the sail.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's just fucking stupid, isn't it? Alright, let's go level up. Montressa, alright. You're going for this, I think. No matter if we get Black Arcs or not, this is going to be the one to take. Sadistic. Alright, just fucking nothing. Alright. Fine. Her army's fucking dead. Not that that matters. Well, actually, no, does it? I could just disband them. It's a bit silly, isn't it? I may as well keep paying upkeep for them. Right. We're making very little money, actually. I don't know. It's not great. I'm just not. There's no real actual. I really should have disbanded these guys, but then I feel bad because I should have disbanded them ages ago and not now. Now it's like, well, I may as well just keep them, right? It's a bit silly. Do not vex us further. What is that building I'm building here? I'm upgrading that town. Or that's just the fixing of the town. Yeah, I can't really cancel that now, can I? Can't really do that. That'd just be silly. Right, okay. I suppose I should check this again.
Talk at me in your
Crude language. Okay, no crude language talking this time.
Smile. An audience.
I don't want anything more with you actually, so that's alright. Cool. Talk at me in your crude language if you must. I guess time to start expanding again. If we can keep this happiness kind of under control. Ooh, that's interesting. We probably want to get in there soon then. If they're going to war, we might want to get some of that. If you know what I'm saying.
Obey.
I certainly don't know. That's a large military presence, yeah, because if they're going to war, then I don't like that, because hold on, let me check this real quick. They got 5 towns now, so they own an extra town. They still only own 2, so it hasn't changed at all, actually. Right, well, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. Next time, things are gonna be happening. What things, I have no idea, but certainly something will happen. Maybe that something will be nothing, but who knows. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.